I do, in my hostess coaching, I will ask them, do you want to do invitations? Are you an invitation type of girl? Do you like hard copy invitations, or are you more of an Evite Facebook party event type thing? In my hostess coaching, if they say, no, I'd really love to hand out invitations, I think that would make them more inclined to come because they have something to hold on to, I say, great. I will make the invitations. Would you like me to hand them off to you and you can hand them out at T-ball practice? Would you like them to get mailed? I will mail them then so I can make sure that I can plan when they're getting actually put in the mail. So we'll go that route in the hostess coaching. So what I have here on these jump rings is examples of what I would do with my brand new recruit. I'll help her create these because a lot of times our brand new recruits get hung up on the writing. We've all been there with a Facebook invite, like, okay, I created the event, but what do I say? What is Scentsy? So I help them with this one. This postcard is what I'll send out to all of my hostesses confirming their date. It's a graphic, they can put it on their fridge. It looks like something fun. My open house invitation, my wording on the back, some people like to read because it talks about raffle entries. If you come, if you spend $30, if you bring a friend, this entices them to actually attend my open houses versus come shop between the hours of 1 and 4. There's a reason why I want you to shop and what's in it for you. This one goes in every single party order. So easily in our clear plastic bags that Scentsy mails us with our orders. This is right there on the outside so that you can see that this party goes to Katie, that this order does, but I want Katie to see how well you did at your party. So I'm hoping then Katie will then want to book her own party. And then I double whammy, I just write the handwritten thank you note right here on the back so there's not a separate thing. What else do we have? Here's another just generic home party invitation that way I would do. And then my Facebook party invites, I actually mail invitations to my people who RSVP for a home party. So on the event, I'll go ahead and say, thank you so much for RSVPing to Rebecca's party. As a thank you, I'd like to mail you some free samples in the mail, so private message me your address. So everybody who RSVP'd yes will be getting either a single washer or a single dryer disc or a washer with sample, something small and tangible that I can mail. Most of the time since I'm in Florida, I don't usually mail wax because it's going to look a little distorted by the time it gets to them. But since I've done that, my Facebook parties have gone from $200 to well over $600 because this is the closest I can get to a home party. It's an actual invitation and putting something in their hands. But I'll also ask for my Facebook to give me your 5 VIPs, your 5 people who are most likely to attend and spend because it's your mom, it's your mother-in-law, it's your best friend. Those people get more goodies in the mail from me. And the whole purpose of that is on the invitation it says, please share your experience. Go share with the other guests what you thought of Luna Clothing Conditioner. Because Facebook algorithms works, it bumps it up. So I want them to constantly be sharing, and I don't want it to be me saying 5 days until your party, so excited, 4 days until the party, I can't wait. Every time that you're posting, all of your mutual friends are having it show up in their feed too. So the more you give away, the more posts that are happening, and the more experience, you know, of the party that they're getting out of it. And the very last postcard goes with that original booking date one to my hostess. This just asks her, have you ever thought about being a consultant? Do you need extra money? Do your children need to have fundraisers? This just talks about how we could flip her party. That she spends the $99. These party sales will now be yours. You'll earn the commission and you'll get the host rewards. And then everything you guys see that doesn't come from the Scentsy Family store, those have all been loaded on this Dropbox link right here. So if you go home and type this in, then you have access to all of my files from today.